And I'm really grateful to you for speaking candidly from your heart and beautifully. The last bit of the passage that you wrote is all about connecting with nature, connecting with yourself, and also talking about how in the city life we seem to be very away from these components of being connected to ourselves or connected with nature. Um, so, could you throw a little bit more light on this connection?
Yeah, I think a fact that totally blew my mind is that as a species, human beings have been around 7 to 10 million years. And out of that time, we've only spent 10,000 of those. So that's the difference of 99.99% we've spent out of a living within a forested environment or woodland environment or natural environment. And only 0.01% of our history of our evolution living outside of that natural wooded environment. And when I learned that, it just totally blew my brain. And again, giving another analogy, it's like a football pitch and a 1 penny piece. So that 1 penny piece is the time that we've lived outside of a forested environment in terms of our human evolution. We are nature. There's been scientific studies that we are made up of stardust. I do this sort of meditation in the morning where I connect with the different northeast, south, and west, and how they connect to your chakra points, but also just how each point then with each different. So this is from I'm very interested in Celtic sorts of studies on this, but actually it's from North American tradition. So when you face south, that's connected to the water. When I sort of talk myself through the meditation, the water is about the blood and the sweat and the tears, as well as the rivers that run and the seas in the world. And then the north is the winds and the breath that we breathe. And then the west is, actually I go to the east, which is the rising sun, which is the fire. Without the sun in our lives burning, then we aren't anything. And then the west, which is the earth. And we are made up of the earth. And I do this every morning. And I love it because it's just a reminder that we are all of this and we are a part of this. And it feels such a tragedy that we've moved away from that and we've alienated ourselves, and we can't even have those gentle conversations that we are, that we are the leaves, we are the water, everything that exists outside is within us. And I feel it's such a shame that we think that that's almost silly here. I can't speak about India, but it's almost silly to have those conversations. I work quite a lot sort of with the business world and the corporate space, and you've really got to find the right language and the way to speak to people for fear of offending them or making them think that you're a bit, out there and a bit crazy. I think it's getting a lot better, and actually COVID has helped with that, because here we've certainly had a big surge in nature connection. But I hope just even saying those few things might help to make people think a bit more about how important the nature connection is.